Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, February 14th, 2018. Happy Valentine's Day, and it is time to go to work on music. It's been a fantastic day. I'm in a really good place and excited for a productive session as usual. Yesterday went very smoothly, fortunately. My girlfriend was having surgery and just really wanted to make that day all about her and taking care of the family. Saw my mom, and yeah, today is kind of just getting back into the flow with work and making sure everyone's got what they need. So, taking a half day today, definitely not ideal. I did get a little bit of work in yesterday though, so that does help. Um, but yeah, I think I'm going to be cranking things up through the end of this week. Probably doing a full day, minimum half day on Friday. That's my guess. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just want to crank like I've been talking about the past few days on this record and just kill it. So, gonna hit some online classes, update you guys with what I'm doing there. Going to hit a drum practice and then listen back to some of the takes I did 2 days ago. Very hopeful based on what I saw in the vlog a little bit ago when I was editing those. And then from there, I will probably start working on the second chorus drum part, at least a little bit, and then I will listen back to the guitar solo take I did 2 days ago, and that's probably going to be the whole session. Just kind of plot the course forward for the next few days, figure out what needs to get done and when, and just step on the gas. So, appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions as we go. Let's get right into it. All right, excellent session overall today. Yeah, I mean, the half days, I can definitely feel how short they are in comparison to a full day, so I'll just get back on track tomorrow and just rock it. Um, but yeah, I hit the online class front and I was just learning a little bit more about email lists and really what the purpose of your email list is and how to follow up once someone is on your email list. And it's really just about building a great relationship. And I've started to realize that pretty much all business is about that. And I started thinking about some of the crappy email lists I'm on where they email me so much and it's all this junk, and then some of the good email lists I'm on where I'm always excited to get an email. And the ones I'm excited about, now that I think about it, usually don't send that many emails. It's like once a month or once every few months or something like that. So I'm going to think about that for myself, because I've just realized that for me personally, like the vibe I want to bring into the world, particularly with my music, is something really awesome. And I'm thinking about like what are the things I could put in an email that if someone opened it, it was such a cool experience that they would be stoked to get my next email, you know? So I'm going to think about that a little bit more and just try to take that medium and make it cool again, because I just think that email marketing is saturated with so much garbage, and there's got to be a way to do it that's rad. So from there, I listened to the drum takes from 2 days ago, and the good news is there are a few takes that are really good, and they just have a couple different ideas that I was experimenting with, and so I'm going to try to make a judgment call about which one is the best. Um, and it was good to see that as I pushed myself harder throughout that tracking session, I did get some really good results from that. So I guess I just want to look at how I can do that sustainably, because it kind of took a toll on me the other day, and I would love to minimize the negative impact of that, but maybe that's just the way it's going to go, is just hardcore. um, from there, I got a quick drum practice in, which was really good, and then started working on the second chorus part. Now that the second verse part's in a good spot, I listened to my original demo for the second chorus drums, and they weren't that good. The ideas just weren't, I don't know, it was just kind of bland. I wanted something with a little more spice in it. And so I sat down and re-sketched out a demo for that section, and then sat down in the kit and started working out some of the fills and different things like that. And yeah, it's sounding really great. I'm a lot happier with it than the original part. So I'll sit down tomorrow, start to work that up to speed, and then probably go for a final take maybe Thursday or Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. Or tomorrow's Thursday, sorry. So maybe I'll go for a final take on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. I was a little physically compromised today, so it was good to kind of have a lighter session as far as physical activity goes. I did listen back to the solo from 2 days ago, and it's okay. It's got some pitch issues, just like the other takes had, so I may be tracking with the track itself too low in volume and the guitar up too loud, and so I'm not hearing when it goes out of tune with the track, but I'll work on that tomorrow and try to polish up the solo so that it's just really, really killer, because it would be nice to have just an amazing, incredible guitar solo on this tune. So just doing work, just trying to keep the standard as well. I'm actually keeping the standard as super, super high, and just doing my best to meet that standard on a consistent basis. And I'm starting to realize that that's really what I admire in a lot of people who have greatness, is they just continually deliver on that level. And I think until you've really attempted to deliver like that, it's really hard to understand what that really takes. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, do you have any idea what it takes? And it's like, well, not really until you do it, and then you do it and you're like, wow, this is really a lot, but it's so worth it. And it's just so, that's the person I want to be, is the person who delivers at that level over and over and over and over again for people. And I can just see, like, you know, that may end up being a tremendous challenge, and I'm really okay with that. You know, I'm okay with embracing that, and I'm also okay with it getting easier over time, or maybe even just being easy, so I'll experiment with it. But there's something about that challenge, like I was saying in yesterday's video, or 2 days ago, that there's something about that challenge that comes through in the final product, which is really interesting. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, enjoying the process. That's what I'm out here doing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. Can't wait.